Christmas is now done and dusted for this year, and now today, the last day of this year. Obviously this year is just about over, and come midnight the world will be seeing the new year come in. Some might be out watching the fireworks, some might be at home staying up watching a movie or watching the fireworks on TV. Some might be alone and lonely. There'll be people homeless out in the streets. There'll be all sorts of situations. But sometimes even the sad people can be happy. And the homeless. I've known some people who used to be homeless and they prefer to be homeless than living in a house. But I'm not going to go into that. But I would personally like to thank all my followers and those who have liked and shared my short presentations, to thank you all and to wish you all a happy new year. Now, the best way you can have a happy new year, and doesn't matter what your situation is, the best way to have a happy new year and every day afterwards is to make sure that you have accepted Jesus as your Lord and Saviour and are living according to His will. That is the best decision anyone can make, to have Jesus as their Saviour. And from my own personal experience, I've never made a better decision than for Jesus to be my Saviour. And I know that when He comes back to take His people home, when He meets His people up in the air, I know I'm going to be there, and I hope you are going to be there as well. If you want to know more about His second coming, read the Bible. Read the Bible. We've got world events what are happening today to say that His coming isn't all too far away. I know people have been saying it for a long time, hundreds of years, maybe even 1,000 years or so, 2,000 years since Jesus was last here. But the Bible is true. Everything what it says comes to pass. If you want to read more about the signs of Jesus' coming, read Matthew chapter 24, and it is quite it's short but comprehensive, and there is a lot more in other books of the Bible as well, the book of Daniel and Revelation as well. It's a big study, just alone the second coming of Jesus. But make sure you're ready to meet Him. And again, Happy New Year. Make sure Jesus is your Saviour. If He's not, now is a good time to accept Him as your Saviour.